everyone, I'm Erica Jones here at BloomreachConnect in San Francisco. I'm joined by Raj De Datta, CEO of Bloomreach. How are you doing today, Raj?
I'm doing great. It's great to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. We feel the same way. So I heard your session earlier today, and you really focused on delivering unique, distinctive, connected experiences.
Yeah.
Why is that important, and how can brands get there?
Yeah. You know, I think what we've seen is that if you don't deliver a unique experience, it's really hard to stand out. And so, you know, in these days when content, products, prices, service, much of that can be commoditized, much of that can be offered by your competitors, you got to really stand out in the mind of your customer or your consumer. He or she has got to remember you in that moment of truth. And so when we talk about connected experiences, we really are talking about, first and foremost, building something that uniquely connects with the customer so that you build the kind of emotional connection beyond a transactional connection that causes that to think of you. And then when you do that, you can then marshal all of your products, all of your content, all of your systems, all of your data, connect them all up, and deliver that kind of really unique experience that stand out. And standing out means winning and growing.
Yeah, that definitely sounds good for the customer experience. So, moving forward, what challenges do you see facing the industry, and how is Bloomreach ready to face them?
You know, I think it starts first and foremost with, as I've talked to so many of our customers, what always amazes me is they've got such a compelling vision for what the digital experience should feel like and look like. So, in many ways, the constraint is not their vision. The constraint is whether they can actually get there. Because they're stymied in many ways. Maybe by the organizational setup, maybe by the systems, maybe by the technology architecture, maybe by the competencies within the organization. So what I come away with when I talk to digital leaders across our 300 plus customers is that they know what to do. What they need is somebody to make it a lot easier for them to get there. And that's really been the core focus of Bloomreach, which is how do we help them deliver the kind of magical and measurable digital experience that they want to, and pave the way for that to be a lot easier than it is today.
What would Bloomreach's value proposition be moving forward?
Yeah, so you know, we've come out today, we talked a lot about what we call an endless experience cloud. And what that really means is, hey, your customer is connecting with you in all sorts of different ways. So you can't just go build a website, or you can't just go build a single mobile app. They're connecting with you on IoT devices in their car, on their apps, on their phone, via voice, via Alexa. So you've got all these different ways by which he or she is interacting with you. So the technology platforms of the past have made it very hard to talk to them in all of those different ways. And with a kind of headless experience cloud, the idea is let's offer a combination of services that are all AI powered, that are all natively present, in a way where you can then go out and speak to that customer in any way by which he or she wants to interact with you. You can build the kind of really innovative experiences that touch him or her emotionally and build that connection.
Wonderful. Well, those are some really interesting insights. Thanks so much for talking to us today, Raj.
For sure. Thank you.